Hey guys, what's up? It is Curran, and I just want to let you guys know right away that this video is not the Javelin nuke. It's not really anything. It was just a video I did pretty good. This is a game that I think I got over 60 kills, so it was just one of those games where in between trying to get the Javelin nuke and all that, I just kind of got a little bored, and I was like, you know what? Let's throw on a rail class and let's try and slay. Just because it gets boring, you know, dying a lot with the Javelin. But anyways, there wasn't a video last week, and let me explain myself before you guys start raging. I know I told most of you, but I was in Hawaii with visiting my dad who lives there, and I just kind of didn't have any time to play. He has an Xbox, but it's like I didn't really want to upload because I did bring my HD PVR on the flight and everything, and they thought I had a bomb because it looks like a bomb if you guys have ever seen one. But yeah, so I was planning on trying to get it, but there just wasn't enough time. And then right after I got back from Hawaii, I went to CoDxP. So that was fun. If you guys haven't already seen the keynote and all that by the Activision CEO, that's on YouTube. I think it's like an hour long. You can look it up. It's on the Call of Duty channel. And I watched it again just so I remembered all the stuff that happened that he talked about. And for those of you who couldn't make it to CoDxP, like 99% of you, it was alright. It wasn't super amazing like most people say it is, just because I'm one of those people that's not super interested in like I was super interested in Modern Warfare 3, and luckily I did get to play for I think a couple hours, 2 hours maybe, and I got to play the Spec Ops and the multiplayer. But the other stuff, like the paintball, was fun, but the other stuff wasn't super cool, and this is why. Is because so many people were there. I spent at least 20 hours in line. A lot of the other commentators you'll see talking about CoDxP will say, "Oh, it was so amazing, I loved it," and that's because they were all I saw like every single commentator that you've ever heard of. Like I think I saw CNanners. I actually walked right past and I was like, oh shit, that's CNanners. I saw X-Jaws, I saw Woody, I saw like every single, I saw Fwiz and Hastro because they were actually doing the whole thing, so it was cool. But that's why all the other commentators are going to say it was amazing, is because they didn't have to wait in line. And I think I got there at like 9 AM, so like an hour early, and I still had to wait in line for like 3 hours just to get in. And then everything was a huge line, but it was still really fun. If you guys ever get a chance to go, it's definitely worth it. I mean, it cost me $150, and right away you get the hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3, which is worth $100. And if you guys didn't know this, the hardened edition comes with Call of Duty Premium, which I'm sure most of you guys know this already, but Premium costs $50 a year. So I mean, it's worth it right away because the game's normally $60. You get Premium. If you don't want Premium, it's probably not worth it. And I guess while we're talking about Premium, I might as well tell you guys what Premium is. It basically means you get every map pack and every downloadable content, because they're not just doing maps. They're doing game modes and other stuff too, like Spec Ops missions. And the way they're marketing and there's a nuke. I was trying to get a double nuke this game, so I kind of just killed myself right here. But anyways, you get every map pack, and Activision is marketing it. They're gonna release the maps earlier to people who have Premium, so it'll be like a PS3 thing. You might get it a week earlier. So you'll see guys on Premium playing maps you can't even unlock or buy unless you have Premium. So if you're one of those players that's kind of a hardcore player that plays a lot, you know, puts more than 5 days into the game, then I would definitely buy the hardened edition. Don't just buy Modern Warfare 3 and then buy Premium, because you're wasting $10 right away, or 10 euros or whatever currency you're on. And I mean, the other stuff it does, I'm trying to remember. I know there's a lot of stuff. You guys can look this all up on the Call of Duty channel. I think the channel is just Call of Duty in all caps. And there's an hour-long thing where the CEO of Activision talks about everything. And if you have an hour to kill, I would definitely watch that. But yeah, just Call of Duty was fun, and the coolest part for me was definitely like the paintball, because it was like playing Call of Duty in real life, because I've never played paintball before. If you guys ever get an opportunity to play paintball, it's really fun. Like it came down to this because the way they had it set up was there were 7 minutes of playtime, so not that much because they have so many people doing it, and it was like, I think it was 8v8 or 16v16, one of those two. And you get your gun, it's an M4, and I got my gun and I was getting hit in the head and everything, it hurt, and I was getting like destroyed. And then I figured out how to use the gun and everything, and I got, I think I got like, because it goes down to sudden death, and it was like sudden death, and if you get hit you're out, and I got like 4 kills in a row in sudden death, and I just felt like Rambo Walshy, like it was such a good feeling. I don't know. But anyways, I get another AC-130 pretty soon, and then I die. It sucked because I was trying to get the double nuke. Yeah, I get the AC-130 right here, and then I die right from behind by a sniper, and I was so mad. But it was a close one. Yeah, just so you guys know, this gameplay isn't anything special. It's just me getting lots of kills, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging at 2 weeks in a row. But I am getting back. I'm back home. Everything is over with, so I'm totally ready to get some Javelin nukes, get some RPG nukes, and of course I'm gonna do the MW2 nuke. But yeah, so for those of you who are like, well, what did you think of Modern Warfare 3? Modern Warfare 3 to me, because there's no stopping power, is kind of a mix of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. In Modern Warfare 2, it was really easy to kill people. It took maybe 2 bullets with stopping power. In Black Ops, let's say it takes 4 bullets to kill somebody. In Modern Warfare 3, it takes 3 bullets. It's between for damage, which is really important. Like if you're thinking about it, it's really important how many bullets do you have to put into somebody to actually kill them. And in Modern Warfare 3, like I said, on a scale of 2 to 4, where 2 is Modern Warfare 2 and 4 is Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3 is right in the middle. And I got to use guns like the UMP and the M16, and I like them both. The UMP, I think it's going to be another game where assault rifles are better, and by that I mean they have more damage. They're not better for example if you're running and gunning, but like just for overall use, it's probably a better option to go with an assault rifle. Kind of like in Modern Warfare 2. I know you guys might be like, I like the MP5. Don't you say that. But, I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, the assault rifles were a little bit better. In my opinion, and just I think most people would say, the assault rifles, maybe besides a few of the submachine guns, were usually dominant, and you see more people use them. And I think that's how it's going to be with Modern Warfare 3. And another cool thing, if you guys ever played Halo 3, they did the Bungie.net thing, which is the exact same thing as Call of Duty Elite. So you're gonna be able to, for free, this is all for free too. You're gonna be able to check your stats, your KD, all that stuff's gonna be online on a separate website. And there is gonna be an app for the Call of Duty Elite. This is all free. So like, this is what I thought was cool. Is you're gonna be able to be, I think I've said this before, but you're gonna be able to be on your phone or whatever, on your iPod, and you're gonna be able to change your class. They're making it so anywhere you are, you're going to be able to just, you know, mess with your class, kind of do like that kind of thing. And they're also adding Facebook to the multiplayer, which I wasn't super excited about because I'm not one of those people that's like on Facebook all day. But that's cool if you have friends on Facebook that you don't even know have an Xbox, to be able to, you know, let them know, hey, I'm on, and you can send invites through Facebook and all that kind of stuff. So they're adding a lot more networking and all that, so that you can, they're making it a lot easier to find your friends and all that. And they're having groups. This is another cool thing. Like I said, this is all on Call of Duty's channel. You can watch the hour-long thing if you got an hour to kill. There's 4 parts, so if you go watch part 1, then watch part 2. But they're gonna add this thing, I don't know exactly what it's called, where you can join groups in Call of Duty and then play with that group. So for example, let's say I was a fan of, I don't know, let's say I was a fan of Gatorade. I love Gatorade. Every day I drink 3 bottles of Gatorade. I can make a group called Gatorade Lovers, and then I can only play with other people who join my group. So I mean, you can make a group for anything. They talked about having like Democrats, Republicans, running gunners, snipers, quick scopers, and then you could all be quick scopers. So there's gonna be lots of that. Anyways, guys, this video is wrapping up. So yeah, I'll have the Javelin nuke next week or not. I'll work on it this week, so hopefully I get it. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can check that whole hour thing out on the other channel. Peace, guys.